Our next story is from Yemen. A deadly U.S. airstrike hit a residential area in Sanaa, Yemen, killing 12 people and injuring over 30 others. This is just the latest in the U.S.'s intensified campaign of strikes against Houthis. The Houthis said that the U.S. strike targeted the Farwa neighborhood market, and that's in Sanaa's Shub district. Footage aired by the Al Masirah news channel showed damaged cars and buildings in the latest U.S. strike against the Houthis. It also showed people screaming and holding what appeared to be a dead child. Others can be heard wailing on stretchers heading into a hospital. Strikes also targeted other areas of the country, including Yemen's Amran, Hodeidah, Marib and Sada areas.
By God, the missile arrived suddenly, and the boy was sent to buy something from the bakery. We only heard the explosion. I went searching for my son, and my brother had taken the rest of the family out of the house and moved them to another place. This morning, he brought them back home.
U.S. President Donald Trump ordered the intensification of strikes just last month, in the biggest U.S. military operation in West Asia since he took office in January this year. Washington has vowed to keep attacking the Iran-aligned group until they stop attacking commercial shipping in the Red Sea. The strikes come a week after U.S. airstrikes hit the Ras Isa fuel port in Yemen. And that strike by the United States of America killed 74 people and injured 171. The American strikes also come amid resumption of talks that are happening in Rome between the U.S. and Iran, and that's over Tehran's nuclear program. Washington has linked this to its strikes in Yemen. Earlier on Sunday, a mass funeral was held in Yemen's Hodeidah province for the victims of U.S. airstrikes. This was on Saturday night, after the U.S. carried out 13 airstrikes on Hodeidah seaport and airport. Several public facilities were reportedly destroyed in that attack. Following the attacks, hundreds of residents in the coastal city of Hodeidah took to the streets on Sunday, calling for an end to U.S. strikes targeting civilians in Yemen, as well as civilian infrastructure.
Our protest today, whether in Hodeidah or other provinces, is to condemn the U.S. aggression. It's a protest against the targeting of civilian objects and facilities that belong to the Yemeni people, not to any specific group, sect or party.
Yemenis at the funeral also called for an international investigation, a global probe, and for those responsible to be held accountable. As mentioned earlier, the U.S. is targeting the Houthis because of the group's attacks on shipping in the Red Sea, which is a crucial global trade route. And according to reports, the Houthis are the last armed group in Iran's self-described axis of resistance that is capable of regularly attacking Israel. And the new U.S. operation against the Houthis under Trump has been described as more extensive than the attacks under former U.S. President Joe Biden. The American campaign against Houthis started when the group threatened to begin targeting Israel-linked ships again. And that's after Israel blocked aid from entering the Gaza Strip. And according to news agency AP, from November 2023 until this January, the Houthis have targeted more than 100 merchant vessels with missiles and drones. They have also been able to sink 2 of them, killing 4 sailors that they say are acting in support with Palestinians in Gaza. As a result of tensions in the Red Sea, the flow of trade through the strategic corridor, which typically sees around $1 trillion of goods move through it, has been greatly reduced.